is this about a
Uh,
child?
I was babysitting a new little cousin.
Oh, is that a fun thing for you to do?
When she's in a good mood, yeah.
Oh my God, I can't. I I just can't imagine caring for a child. Seems like a lot of work. Seems like a lot of work. Um, Zoe, welcome. Welcome to the show. That's right. I've started without telling you. It's my new thing. It's my new thing. Um, Zoe, I haven't seen you since I think 2013 is the last time you were on the pod. Is that true?
Not
I
2013.
mean, 2023. When you were in the single digits of age or whatever. No, 20, so the last time you were on the pod was, let me see. Yes, 2003, which meant we were about to go into, yeah, we're about to have the 2023 Helly Awards. Yes. Okay. So it's been a minute.
Yeah,
How's it been? How's
up
life?
and down.
Up and down. More down than up.
Ooh.
More up
Right
than down.
now it's up.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. That's very, very good. How's the love life? That's always my favorite topic with you.
I have a crush,
you
but
always you always have a crush.
no, I actually, I just broke up with like my most recent boyfriend because mm,
He didn't like defying
he
gravity.
wasn't, he just wasn't good in general.
I love that you broke up with him. That's great. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Mm.
Um,
Only
so do you have a new
this new
crush?
crush though, I've only known him for yeah, I've only known him for a few weeks now, but like um we've been vibing. I've been spending this like past week staying up till like 11 in the morning just talking to him. Oh.
Okay. All right. Okay. Can you give us a what does he look like? Do you have a preview? Can you who would play him in a movie?
Um Probably Tom Holland if his hair was curlier, I think.
Okay. Okay. I like it. I remember back in the days when you were dating a certain NHC member. That was my favorite.
Yeah.
I miss it. I ship it. Get back together.
Oh,
You
I
said
don't think that's gonna happen.
how many boyfriends have you had? I love it.
Um, More than five, but less than 10.
Nice. Okay, that's good. If you like multiplied that number by like 102, that's how many people I've slept with.
Oh wow.
Yeah, something like that. Um, how's it going? Otherwise,
It's going good.
yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I will ask your interview questions. You know, I always ask the first one, which is never changes. What's your favorite part about New York City?
Um, the mods.
The mods. No one ever says the mods. I wonder why. Don't you love that we're like kind of in our people like us era?
Yeah,
It's yeah,
it's different.
it's different,
It's
right?
different.
It's very different. It's very, very different. Um, yeah, it's kind of cool. I just remember the days when like it was like it felt like the entire community was like fuck the mods, and we were just like
Uh,
I don't know how to not do this. We
Flashbacks.
I remember I remember that this is some behind the scenes tea. I remember um, when all of us got, including myself, which doesn't make sense. We all got mod report or mod complaints, and
Yeah.
folks were filing them on me too. And I was like, I can't, I can't be disbarred from my own server. I don't know what you want. Like, what? How are you gonna satisfy this? Like, you can't kick me out of my own server. Anyway, it's like, okay, work. Um. Anyway, that was funny. Um. Next question. What is your favorite channel? I think I know what it is.
um, Underworld Entertainment. So,
Oh, yes. I. That's not what I thought you were gonna say, but now it makes sense.
what did you think I was gonna say?
I thought you were gonna say council chambers, but that does make sense.
Uh,
That does track. Um, that is fair. Very important question. Do I look gorgeous today?
always.
Thank you. Ugh, see how easy it is? You need to tell these other folks this. What does your New Hell City apartment look like these days? Before you answer, let's check what your heli count is. I think you're pretty high. You're at 12. 12 helis,
God.
which 12 helis equates to, I'm looking at my chart here, 12 helis equals, I think that's like a large one bedroom apartment. 12 helis, yes, a large size one bedroom apartment. What does your one
Okay.
bedroom apartment look like?
It's got like Ruby posters. It's got a few Sabrina Carpenter
Ugh.
albums hanging up on the wall too. Because I'm an OG Carpenter. But
Oh, you were there before Espresso, huh?
yeah, I was there on her Disney Channel days.
Damn.
And not even like her Girl Meets World days. I was there when she first had this like one little role in Austin and Alley. And then went on to the Girl Meets World.
Wow. Did you like her and Barry Keoghan?
Mm, I like the songs he inspired for her.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I. What's your favorite song off of Short and Sweet?
Um, on the regular Juno, but on the deluxe, can't make it any harder.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Um, what's my favorite? I bad Bedchem is my favorite. I know that's an
But that
easy.
one's so
Bedchem is
good.
so good. And honestly, Please 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 is growing on me. I did not like that song when it first came out, and Sayori clowned me for it, but um, because I just love espresso so much, and I was like, you're not gonna follow with this. And then she put out that one song that was like only on vinyl or some shit, and I loved it.
Needless to say,
Needless to say, was so good. And imagine putting it on streaming, but I guess she wants money or whatever. Ugh.
the thing is, she actually had that and like Busy Woman up for like a free digital download for like a few days, but I missed it.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, the girls are doing that now. Beyonce was doing that too with like Texas Hold'em remixes. She was like making. She was like, "Here's a digital download." I'm like, "What is this? 2006? This is so weird." But I guess it gives certain people money. I don't know. Anyway, this isn't a Sabrina Carpenter interview. This is a Princess Zoe interview. Um, let's talk about the cryptids. Is there any way to stop them?
No.
Great, asked and answered. So now we're gonna move into, of course, my favorite section, the helis, and we have to travel all the way back to 2003, and we'll go up to 2005. Thankfully, your helis are easy because I don't have to pull up any pictures, which I love that. Oh shit, never mind. I do. God damn it! Immediately, the first one I do. God damn it! I forgot you made desserts. Um, your first nomination was for your chocolate mousse, first and only time that's ever been made in New Hell City. By the way, shout out to Max and Maya and oh sorry, not Max. Swift and Maya in the chat. Um, I'm gonna post it here. Tell us about this chocolate mousse.
I had always like heard about it on like TV, but never like actually tried it. So I wanted to make it one night, and like so my like, grandma helped me like buy the ingredients and stuff, and I just like struggled with the mixer, but it ended up into that.
It looked gorgeous. It looked very pretty.
Thank
It was
you.
presented very well. Very tasteful usage of whipped cream. Whipped cream or Cool Whip? What do you prefer?
Whipped cream,
Okay.
like that right there, that is handmade
That I
cream.
love that. I love the only problem with whipped cream is it doesn't stay long. That's the only thing I like about
Yeah.
Cool Whip is that but Cool Whip stays too long. There's like there's nothing that has it quite that balance. Um, but yeah, so you were in our. I think this is the first time we've had best dessert in 2023. You were up against a rum cake by Miss Eldritch Maltdevour, Rabadana from Sayori, never know how to say that. A Pokemon cake from ST Sammy, strawberry cupcakes from Miss Nekocat, RIP, vanilla cake with chocolate frosting by Spider Monkey, vegan chip cheesecake by Iceman Defreeze God, caramel pecan blondies by Consistently Depressed, pumpkin sticker doodle cookies by Gigart, and spooky cherry pie by Haley. Did you expect to win this category?
No.
You did not, so you were correct. Um, so Sammy won with her very skilled cake making skills. Um, but where do you think your chocolate mousse landed? So
Um,
that is, I'll give you. So that's 10 nominees, and this is a weak year. We had 37 votes.
fourth place?
Second place,
Oh
we
wow.
lost by 3 votes. So there you go. Congrats. You were nominated for Screen Queen for your love of movies. You are a TV and movie fiend. Um, who do you think is more of a TV and movie fiend? You were Maddie.
um, I talk about them more, but
Yeah,
she definitely goes out to see them
she
more often than I will.
she seems more like a movie girly, and you're a little more of a TV girly. I feel like.
Yeah,
I feel like you're more of a
yeah.
TV girly. Um, but yeah, I definitely see that for both for that. So you ended up winning. You tied with Minnie. First of all, did you expect to win this category?
Yes.
Oh, we'll get to the upset later. I can't wait for that conversation. I can't wait for that we'll have our first confrontation. Um uh did you expect to tie with Minnie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting. How did you feel crushing Zozo and Sergeant Pepper's dreams?
I would have loved to like three-way tie between me, Minnie, and Zozo.
Yes.
I honestly forgot Sergeant Pepper was nominated for that as well, though.
Pepper posts a lot about movies. It's also in the gamer news channel as well when there's like a movie adaptation.
Um,
Um
uh,
so you got your first heli for that night. And then this is one of my favorite heli wins of all time. I love this. So, best roleplay character. Um, Alex Rose from He's Here the Final Cryptoverse Story. This feels like it was ages ago, first of all. This feels like a lifetime ago. But, so for those who don't know, if you know, you know, um, I had a RP series, month long RPs based on the cryptids. It was a horror thing. Folks died, all this stuff. So all of it was accumulated into the 12th RP series called He Is Here, the Final Cryptoverse Story. The He being the devil, Lucifer, who's come back into the kingdom of heaven to destroy God and all that stuff. So Alex Rose was essentially chosen as the lead of the entire RP because she ended up winning the circles. This feels like I'm going way back. She won the circles, which was a complete, and no one expected this, including Princess Zoe. Um, won the circle, and um, she ended up being the leader, the story force behind the 12th CV. How did it? Do you remember how it felt to be in that CV in that RP?
I was honestly surprised that I didn't like be one of the first people to die. And so the entire time I was like going and thinking like, how am I still alive?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, because it was especially with circles. It's kind of down to you and Maddie, and so like
Yeah.
there's another universe in which Maddie was the star of CV12, which is so interesting. Um, but Alex Rose had probably one of the most iconic final moments ever in an RP in NHC anyway, where so the big reveal. It's been so long. I'm reaching into the very farthest recesses of my mind because y'all know I don't remember what I ate for breakfast. But Alex Rose, I remember like the sort of twist, quote unquote, at the end was that Alex has been hooked up to her, essentially an iLink, which is what I'm using now, like a Neuralink, a la Sword Art Online, that she's been hooked up to it since the Circles game thing, and she's like an old lady now, and so she like goes to the hospital, all this stuff, and she like slowly dies, and I had you like roll back from 20 or something, 100 or something, and roll all the way to 1, and that was the end of the RP, and I was like, oh, that's so good. And she like got to meet, remember, she got to meet like all of the characters like
Yeah.
in various settings. It's so cute. It was such a perfect ending, such a perfect ending. um Anyway, do you have any fond memories of Alex Rose?
Yeah. Um,
Or moments you remember at all?
when she like teamed up with Maddie's character and that like whole random friendship that like blossomed.
Love it. Oh, I missed it. Missed it. So anyway, so Alex Rose was nominated against Jack from Seven Sins, from played by Alma Kitten, Imani Abibi from same He Is the Other Final Cryptoverse story, played by Fire Demon 2021, Charma from Second Chance, played by Dio, Saffron from Hykynthos, played by Void, Zarka from Second Chance, played by Onyx, William from Seven Sins, played by Useless Shadow, Spencer Bell from Grimm's Realm, played by Swift, and Boria Ivanov from Brain City News, played by Down by Six. Did you expect to win Best Roleplay Character?
Not at all.
Yeah, this is one of, I love I love when we get a really good upset, like a good one, because this is one that I felt was deserved, but it was such a like it was such a I don't know how to explain it. It was like it was one of the it's like kind of like when Swift won Best New Member. It was like, oh yeah, that actually does make sense when you like look at it. But yeah, I thought Alex Rose was absolutely the winner of that year. It was great. It was absolutely great. And you won by kind of a landslide, so that was pretty good. You got 38% of the votes, so not
Oh,
bad.
damn.
You were in the very small club of folks who have won Best Roleplay Character, which is Yumi, Dio, and Swift. That's it. Um, you were nominated also for Fashionista of the Year. Damn, you had a good year in 2023. Um, because you used to do, well, you still do them, the wrap ups for the fashion wrap ups for award shows.
Yeah.
Zoe's Fashion
I'm
Corner.
I want to get back into that, but it's like not as active when I need a good time. Uh like just like find or enough people actually sit and talk about it with me.
Yeah,
'Cause if I'm just like posting and like not really having somebody to talk with, it's boring.
it's so annoying also because like I am either busy when you're at the award show or I'm at the award show you're talking about, which is so funny. And I try not to have my phone out when I'm at these events, so it's just like sometimes I'll like I, there's one there was one time you were commenting about a photo and I happened to look at I never told you this. I was looking at Discord just like off on the off chance, and you were talking about a dress that was standing right in front of me.
Oh my god.
I can't remember who it was. God damn it. And I was like, this is crazy. And I was like, there's no way I can explain this because it just is weird. And I can't take a picture of this person because that's very weird. And yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I said, who are you? I am Fire Demon. Anyway, you were up against I think that might have been the first year we offered this award, but you were up against Zozo Neridia, RIP. and Kermit, and you won Fashionista. You were on a streak, Fashionista of the Year. Um, I guess you expected to win that one too.
Honestly, not really.
Really? Okay. All right. Fair enough. Well, you did. So you're 3 wins deep now. You were nominated for best long form written piece. This was also the first time. By the way, Princess Zoe has been the first winner of the first time we've offered the awards, like more than anyone else, like by far. Um, so anytime we have a new award, Princess Zoe more than likely was the winner of that award. Um, best long form written piece for No Ordinary Girlfriend, your Ruby fanfic. Do you have fond memories of this piece?
Yes, because but also annoying ones because like in the fic, I have this art that my friend made for me for
Mm-hmm.
free and it was
Yeah.
like really good. So I wanted to put it at the end of it, but AO3 is weird. So every time after like a couple of months, the picture will like disappear. So I have to
Okay.
re-upload it again and again.
Okay. Fair enough. So you ended up winning your fourth heli of the night. I mean, that one was the leader because there's only two nominees, you and Buckaroo. Um, but you won your fourth heli of the night, which was kind of insane. Um, you were also nominated for best combined quote with me, called "Don't Megan the Stallion Me," which I vaguely remember this one. I'm gonna find it and post it. Um, but you're having a really good year for this one. My goodness. Um, let me post it in chat right now. I'm assuming you don't remember this one.
I think I like posted a GIF.
You did.
That's it.
Definitely you did. So I said, will anyone overtake, I guess that's me, Fire Demon the most wins of all time? And then Dio inconsistently depressed or nipping at her heels. Find out at the 2023 Heli Awards. And then you said, thought you changed the date of the Heli Awards to the 30th. And I said, it's always said 30, silly Zoe. And you said, and you send a Megan Thee Stallion gif of when she's suspicious about something. And I said, don't you Megan Thee Stallion me. Good to be there. Love Megan Thee Stallion. Um, we did not win that one, but it's okay. You won literally everything else. So it doesn't really matter. Um, you were nominated also for Princess Zoe's Fashion Corner for Best New Hell City Event. You're up against Void's Fun Facts of the Day, Dio's Cryptid File, this very podcast, Season 3, and Sergeant Pepper's Gaming News coverage, and Nolan's NHC Community Gardic Phone won. And let me just say, and hey, Shadow, and Nolan will agree with this, undeserved. Undeserved. It's not fair. He beat both of us. Thoughts? Opinions? Do you hate Nolan?
um, I don't hate Nalum.
It is unfair. It's unfair. How dare you? How dare you? No, he would agree. Um, Nolan will always silently win just tons of awards. That's fine. He beat both of us. It's whatever. It's not a big deal. I'm not salty about it. I'm not bitter. Um, you were also finally nominated for Mod of the Year. You're up against Sayori, the Colonel, Miss Neko Cat, Aragorn, consistently depressed, and Margit Rose. Now, Marge. Did you expect to win Mod of the Year for 2023?
No.
Who did you expect to win?
Sorry.
Yeah, that's fair. Where do you think you placed? So there was 7 nominees. Where do you think you placed for Mod of the Year?
Not that high.
Give you a number.
Um, I actually really don't.
You were third. You placed third.
Oh,
There you go.
I think I'm just like one of those behind the scenes mods. So like I don't expect to win because I'm not going around talking in like every channel for the people to see me.
I mean, third place is not nothing. There you go.
But have I won since? No.
No, you've not. But you're one of the few who has a you have a junior mod of the year award. So there you go.
Yeah.
You're
because
gonna
that one was easy.
it's easy. Fair enough. All right, now we got to get into the real shit of this. So this is gonna be a triggering one, um, because I'm gonna spoiler this for you. 2024 is the first time Princess Zoe did not win a Helly, and this is a sore subject. So we're gonna tread carefully, and by tread carefully, I'm gonna gloat about the fact that I beat her in Screen Queen. Minnie, Zozo, Princess Zoe, Sukat Lassie, and Fire Demon Juan. Fired. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the fact that I beat you?
I just
Because
think it
I
was great.
because I occasionally talk about movies. Very, very occasionally talk about movies.
I think this was another classic case where people did not pay attention and just voted for the owner.
Wow. Wow. As I stare at my Screen Queen Helly of 2024 on my mantle right now, I just feel so much empathy for those I crushed. Yes. So, you ended up losing, but what place would it be? How crazy would it be if you got last place? If no one voted for you. Let's see. That can't be true though. Let me see. Um, yeah, where do you think you placed? There's five nominees.
No third.
Second. Come on now, Zoe. Zoe, use your head. Come on. You know you got second place. You.
That vote was so unexpected that I don't know what's true anymore.
That's true. It's a real Mikey Madsen, Demi Moore situation. Um, yes, you lost by 5 votes. So you're very close. Yeah, it was. In all honesty, this one was really weird because so I watched the vote. In this one, I watched the votes a little bit more earlier than I normally do. And Princess Zoe was winning. I was like, obviously. And then like I started winning. I was like, what are you guys doing? Stop doing this. Stop. 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 And then last week, I just pulled ahead. It was very strange. Stop voting for me. So I mean, I crushed you. You were nominated for Best Scenic Screenshot for the first and only time we've had a Roblox screenshot. I think I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's true. I'm gonna post this screenshot because I love it. It's cute, and every time I show this to folks, everyone giggled. So in a good way. Um, tell us about this shot and tell us about your love of Roblox.
Um, it's a very fun like, game to play where there's something for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm honestly still surprised that's nominated in the first place.
I nominated. I think it's cute. I think it's such a and it's also like very. It's a different take on scenic because most times folks do like folks do a landscape and the same stuff folks do with photography is like landscapes or vistas or whatever, and um, yeah, I thought this was like a nice little and she's just so pretty.
Cute.
Zoblox is so pretty. Love it. Everyone's typing in chat that I can't read, which is true. This is very true. Um, yeah, you're up against screenshots from Prince of Persia, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Honkai Star Rail a lot, which I still don't understand what that game is. Metro Last Light, Kerbal Space Program, and Hellblade 2 Sinuous Saga. You lost to a three-way tie, which is kind of iconic. It's the first time we've ever had one. Um,
Yeah.
so that's how does it feel to lose to a three-way tie?
I never expected to win that, so
That's fair. I mean, someone could have thrown you a bone. Um, so let's see what that means. So if three folks won, where do you think you placed? So there's one, two, three, four, five other spots.
uh fifth place.
You got third place.
Oh.
Yes. I mean, keep in mind, almost half the nominees were won. So that is what it is.
That's true. That's
But you got third place behind four other folks. Um, you're also nominated for your final nomination was for the Bringer Award. No, sorry, penultimate nomination for the Bringer Award for bringing Rome, who got nominated for Best New Member. Do you love Rome? Is Rome your
Wait,
favorite?
what?
You nominated for the Bringer Award for bringing Rome.
Oh, yeah. One of the few fans I've bought that like actually was slightly active.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. You also brought Dragon of Statues, who nearly won Best Digital Art Piece this year. So there you go.
He's been showing me this commission he's doing, but he's not done yet.
Please,
It's like for a mutual friend, but it's like looks so fucking cool.
I just need you to be his like just every time he posts something or finishes something, just pop it into Creative Corner and tag him.
That's what I plan on
Thank
doing.
you. That's it. That's it. Um, so yes, you've brought a couple mainstays to this community, which we love that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what place you got for the Bringer Award. Um, I can't find it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Your final nomination was again for Mod of the Year, to where you also lost to Sayori again. Did you expect to lose to Sayori again?
Yes.
Do you want to guess what place you got this time? It was Ara, Sayori, Princess Zoe, Marai, Consistently Depressed, Maya, and Max. 7 nominees.
I got like third place, didn't I?
You got
Or
third.
second.
You got third place. You were very close to second. You were behind.
Ah.
Here's the crazy thing: is that both 2024 and 2023, you were third place by 1 vote. So you were behind the second place by 1 vote. But this time you were 2023. You were behind Ara. 2024, you were behind CD. So there you go.
Oh.
I know.
Yeah, I'm not like winning this year either.
My favorite. I love how many. Here's why votes and public opinion never match up, because Ara. If people keep calling Ara like the most hated mod or whatever, gets tons of votes for mod of the year. So what is the truth? What really is
Yeah.
the truth? Um, People also are mad at you a lot too. You get a ton of votes, so there you go.
People just don't like how honest we are compared to like we're not gonna sugarcoat, we're not gonna pretend to
Yeah,
like you if we don't.
yeah,
Like, if you're if you're an asshole or we just or you do like something shitty in general, we're not gonna like you.
yep.
And we're gonna make that clear.
My two pitbull mods are Aragorn and Princess Zoe. Anytime I need someone to sick them on somebody, they're my folks. Um, this brings us first of all, the shock of you not winning an I was about to say an Emmy. Jesus Christ. A Helly last year. Tell me about the hurt, the pain that you felt not winning a Helly.
um Honestly, didn't really feel hurt.
So devastated.
Kind of
Yeah,
just no.
yeah, that makes sense. Devastated.
No.
Really, really considering what your life meant. I understand. It makes sense.
I was really only expecting to win like Screen Queen, and when I didn't, that was confusing. But
I mean, to be fair, you had a excellent year in 2023, winning I think
yeah,
4 or 5. So there
you gotta have a down year at some point. That's
you
true.
go. There you go. But it's funny. Beside even with this past year, Zoe not winning, Zoe has one of the top 3 averages of Helly wins in her entire career in New Hell City, over anyone else, which is kind of amazing. And by averages, this is like a mathematical thing I put together, because Zoe's nomination to win count is closer than almost anyone else's in New Hell City, which is great. She normally keeps her, and the key is she keeps her nominations below 10, and her wins are somewhere between the 2 and 4 range. So she's always, you know, at least 30% average. It's great. It's super, super great. Um, yes. So now we will get into 2025, which is only you only have, excuse me, two nominations so far. Oh, first of all, I have questions before we go there. Um, where in your residence do you keep your new helis? Your four new ones from last year, from 2023, I mean.
Um, on a shelf in by the entrance.
Perfect. Love that. So everyone can see them or everyone can steal them. What heli did you lose these past couple years that you wish you hadn't?
Queen.
That's fair. What heli did you win these in 2023 that you didn't think that you would?
RP character.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Um, and now let's talk about your 2025 noms. You were nominated twice so far. Your first one is, of course, for Screen Queen. Maybe folks will make the right decision this time. Who knows? Um, and you're also nominated for Best Roleplay Cast for my band RP, which I'm happy you're a part of, called "I Was Made to Hit in America." Your character Heather. Can you tell us about Heather?
Yeah, she's um I can't like spoil anything.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes, but
she's anxious little being who is kind of pushed into the spotlight, even though and she wants to, so she lets it. But it's just like a journey to like actually get over the anxiety of like, oh shit, I'm in the spotlight now.
yeah. Mm-hmm. And she's gonna have some pressure from family coming up, which will be
Hmm.
interesting. It seems like that's where her storyline's gonna go. It's gonna be. I'm excited about where Heather's gonna end up going because I like. Um, yeah, it's interesting. It's just interesting. Yeah, yeah. Yes, I'm excited. I hope we win. That was your nominations for 2025. There you go. Um, keeping them low. Which helis?
Yeah,
Which helis do you want to win this year? They don't. You don't even have to be nominated for them. But which helis do you want to win this year?
it would be like I'm not expecting it. I don't even hope for it at this point. But it would be like cool to have that mod of the year win.
Mm-hmm.
I would just like just so I could like have that collection of like junior mod and mod of the year.
No one's done it yet. No one's gotten
Yeah.
junior mod and mod of the year. There you go. The only ones
But
who
I'm
can
not
get
even
it.
nominated for it yet.
Well, we'll get there. I mean, I'll nominate you guys. Um, yeah. There's the only ones who can win it so far are Kermit, you, Maddie, and that's it. It's only you three who
Yeah.
can win it. And Ray, I think. Oh, Ray won one time. Ray could win if Ray signed up for mod. Ray could win as well. Um, so there you go. That's it. Um, more questions. Um, which helis do you want to? Oh, I already asked you that.
Oh,
How? Wait, did I ask you that? Which helis do you want to win? I already
yeah,
asked
you
that.
just
I
that's
did
what I
ask that.
just
Yep,
answered.
that's what you just answered. It's late, y'all. Um, how many do you think you'll win?
Um, probably just it depends on if I can like get this story I'm writing done in time.
Mm-hmm.
And then probably two or three.
Okay. All right. Um, who hasn't won a heli who you think you should win, or who hasn't won a certain category that you think they should win that category?
Um, what
If any.
has it Swift one?
What hasn't Swift won? Swift has never won Best Traditional Art Piece. Swift
I think
has.
she should win that.
Okay. All right. There you go.
I actually really love seeing how much she's improving with each piece that she posts.
Okay.
It's, and I love her style. It's so cute.
Okay. I love it. Love, love, love it. Um, let's see. Oh my god, did Swifty even hear that? She just love that. Who has too many Hellies? And be careful with your
You-
answer. Be careful with
um,
your answer. Wow. Wow.
you
Um,
have too many stream, like stream of the year awards.
that may or may not be true. Make a heli prediction.
Justice for Phil.
Justice for I mean that is true. Justice for Phil. Um, make any heli prediction. It can be about you, not about you, whatever. Any heli prediction for 2025.
Um, we're gonna get another tie.
That's a pretty safe bet, Zoe.
Yeah.
That's a really safe prediction. Someone's gonna win. How about that one? I think someone's gonna win this year. I really,
Oh, I
really
think
feel that way.
okay. I think not really a win. I do think we're gonna have another person leave right before the Hellies.
Oh God,
Because that seems to be the trend.
I hate when that happens. I don't. It didn't happen last year. Wait, did it? Who left?
Yeah. Um I-
I mean, say their name. If they're not, it doesn't matter.
I forgot the weirdo.
Oh, Cohen. Yeah, Cohen did leave. That's right. That's very right. God, that's true. It's happened every year. Oh my God. And Biscuit. Yeah, Biscuit left early.
Yeah, and Biscuit too.
Biscuit left early enough. It's the problem is like the problem is when folks leave during December. I'm like, leave in
Yeah.
November or leave in January, but please don't leave in December. That's I just need 1 month because then I have to remove your name on stuff. It's just like thank you, Maya, for leaving right before the holidays. That's great. Okay, out of everyone who joined this year so far, who do you think is going to win Best New Member? Who has the biggest chance? Do you
Um
need the names?
yes.
No one knows who joined. I love it. We have PY, Wolfo6, Pilot Jack.
Oh, Wolfo.
Okay, okay, all right. That's 2 votes for Wolf. We've had another. Someone else said Wolf as well. Um, no one's saying Pilot Jack. Interesting. There's also Corey, K Baird.
I can see Jack winning too. It's just like Wolfo because Jack is active. He's
Jack's very
everywhere.
active. Jack's very, very active. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Jack or Wolf. Um, we had recently had our Loose for Lifetime Achievement Award recipient Amakitten say something nice about Amakitten. If you have anything nice to say.
I love her art.
Okay. Love it. Um, let's see. Do you have any advice for someone who's just joined New Hell City?
Um, I promise the mods are not as mean as you might think. Here we are.
Okay. All right. And final question before we turn you over to the villagers. What are your goals for this year in New Hell City?
Um, hopefully have I'll like get more involved in like other channels probably.
You sound so begrudged of that. You're like, I'll get more involved, I guess. Oh
It's
gosh.
just listen. We're in an era where like people rarely like respond when a mod posts like a life update or anything unless it's like other mods responding and
Yeah,
to them. So it's like if y'all don't want to talk to me, why the fuck should I talk to you?
fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Here we go. Let's go to fan questions. Starting first with Minnie. Can we throw fire in a basement if he somehow wins Screen Queen this year?
Yes, and we'll throw away the key.
Fire Demon says, spill your favorite behind the scenes tea from Mod Chat.
Um
I won't stop you. Whatever you feel like
Oh,
saying.
okay. Hmm. This is hard because I have a lot, but
It can be old tea because we have folks here who don't know.
I liked, honestly, the arguments that we used to have with like a few mods who are no longer here,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and also that whole, it wasn't really behind the scenes because like people knew why Biscuit left, but I was just like so baffled by how entitled she became. It's like,
That's
where was that energy coming
that's a
from?
lot of energy. That's a lot of energy. It seemed like a lot of other stuff going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let's see. We have. I gave you a spicy question up top. Swift asks, "When has Disney reached peak as an entertainment company?"
Ooh, honestly, probably like 2016, maybe. I think that was like the last good year they had.
Okay. What did they put out then?
Um, I think they put out like Disney Descendants, like the first one.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no, that was 2015. So yeah, that was
Nice.
that was a good year.
um, Maya says, "Can we burn fire at the stake if she wins again this year and Alexei already take over?"
Ooh, fire wouldn't burn
Yeah,
because
that's like a bathroom
she's
or something.
fire.
Yeah, that's how that works.
But
My
I'm all here for Sayori takeover.
That's true. Honestly, I am too. Maya says, "If you could meet up with someone from the server, who would it be, and why would it be me?"
It would of course be you because we're twins. Because you also like would help out with my baby cousin, which I need. She's recently been traumatized by her father,
Oh God,
but
goodness.
also I want to meet up with Ara.
I hope he's coming to you because that's a different
Yeah,
climate. It's a whole different
yeah.
climate. Jesus,
I'm not going out in that snow.
it's the fucking snow on the island or whatever. Um, Minnie asks, "Favorite moment to happen in the underworld entertainment?"
Ooh, that everybody's reactions to finding out Luisa Madrigal's son is going to be in the next Descendants movie. That's like a recent thing that happened.
Nice. Um, Maya asks, "What's your favorite Disney movie?"
Ooh. Um okay. Princess wise, The Little Mermaid.
I thought.
But like in general,
Mm-hmm.
Starstruck.
I don't know that one. Okay.
Yes. I
Okay.
still listen to the soundtrack every day. Let It Shine is also a good one. That one's sleeped on.
Swift asks, which Disney property is overrated and which one is underrated?
Uh, Overrated is honestly Disney World.
Oh, okay.
Underrated. Mm, I don't know.
Okay. I'll let you have that. Fire Demon asks, what's the best movie of the year so far and what is the worst?
Best movie of the year so far is One of Them Days with Kiki Palmer and SZA.
Yes.
And
Yes.
the worst is Captain America Brave New World,
I
unfortunately.
heard it was bad. Oh, and Anthony Mackie just came out with some crazy shit. Oh,
Yes.
God. Oh, some trad man type shit. He
Yep.
sucks. He really sucks. But I always knew that. Um, I love when people like come out about stuff, and I'm like, Yeah, I knew he was terrible. Like the Jonathan Majors stuff came out like years before. I always knew Jonathan Majors was an asshole because he's like a known asshole behind the scenes, and then he came out as an
Mm-hmm.
asshole, and I was like, knew it. I knew it. Um. Let me see. Swift asked, "Tell us something about Louisiana that not many people would know about."
Um, I feel like a lot of people think, oh no, I know quite a few people who think that there are truly just like swamps all encompassing the cities. And they're really not. They're near for sure, but like they're like far enough away from like the main areas that you won't even see a gator.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, they're so scary. Okay. All right. Um. Let's see. Oh, Swift. Swift also. Oh no. Maya asks, "What's your favorite genre of music?"
It's hard to say because honestly love all genres. I will listen to anything. Like if it sounds good to my ears, I'll listen to it. I I put on like fucking classical music yesterday because
Classical slaps.
I just vibed with it.
It slaps sometimes. Definitely slaps.
Yeah.
Um. Uh. Swift wants to know about the Anthony Mackie drama. Do you want to explain it?
No. This thing, American masculinity is under attack.
Mm-hmm.
He's like raising his sons to be traditional men, which um should explain a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Traditional men. We need more of those. Um, keep those questions coming. Oh, Maya asked, mountain or beaches?
Ooh. Yeah. Mm, beaches, but I also don't want to actually step into the ocean.
Fair. Um, Fire Demon asks, who are your top three celebrity crushes?
Ooh. Um, Sabrina Carpenter,
Nice.
number one. Um, Sophia from Cat's Eye and Manon for Cat's Eye.
Okay.
It's so pretty.
Nice. What kind of celebrity gossip? This is Swift. What kind of celebrity gossip do you find tiresome to listen to?
Who got cheated on?
Oh. Hey, King Arthur. How's it going? Maya asks, the typical question is always asked here: who in the server don't you like slash are indifferent to? Oh boy.
Oh, okay. Mm,
I know.
fuck it. Fuck it. I don't like Devin. I'm
I
so
knew
tired of him.
knew that was coming. Knew that was coming.
Like,
Um,
grow the fuck up already.
oh my god. I'm gonna move right along. Minnie, Minnie said, um, goodness God. Minnie said, now we got to know the juicy tea. Favorite coworker mod. Okay.
Ooh, I honestly love all of them equally, but I definitely R and I like talk about our uh cousins and nieces in DMs, and I actually told him first that I was like gonna break up with my boyfriend.
Love.
Because I needed like somebody to just like vent to. And I love
He's good to vent to.
Maya's my twin, so I
Mm-hmm.
love her.
Love that.
And Sayori and I talk about like K-pop, and she also gave me like cooking tips that I still use to this day. And CD lets me use him to like type out any rude messages I was going to post in the server. to certain members.
This is like an
He's like, I
excellent
got
use of
you,
all these
girl.
mods. This is an excellent use
Yeah.
of all these mods. Yeah, CD's the one to go for that. Yeah, that's really good. Every mod has their like very individual strength. Like you could go to each of them for certain things, and Zoe's doing it right. That's literally who you talk to for each of those specific things. Um, Love it. Let's see. We have King Arthur asking favorite section of NHC.
Um, entertainment district.
Okay. Um, Maya asks in all caps, "Why didn't you tell me about your boyfriend? You need to DM me more." There's no
Okay,
question mark, so.
I was actually going to introduce him to the whole server if we had made it to 6 months, but we did not. This is the third month,
Oh my
and I'm
god.
like already breaking up with him. I have this rule where I'm not even gonna like mention if I'm dating anybody until we reach that 6 month mark because like I don't want to break up like right after I introduce y'all because it's like awkward.
Yes. Yes. Um, Swift has a literally spicy question. Are you confident about your spice tolerance when it comes to eating spicy food?
Absolutely not. I would die if it's like anything too spicy.
Interesting. Interesting. Fire Demon asks, "Who's your favorite ex?"
Deku. He's the only
Oh
non-problematic ex I've ever had.
yay! Yay! Did y'all know that Zoe and Deku dated? I don't know. I mean, some folks don't even know who Deku is at this point. That's so crazy to me. We're that far into NHC that folks don't know who Deku is. That's crazy. Um,
Used to be.
no, she's dated the anime character. She dated Deku. Don't you know that? Um,
I was introduced to Ara when he was like still dating Koda. Like I like that was when I met him. He joined as Koda's boyfriend.
oh God. Oh man. I have so many. I have so many feelings. Um. Anyway, I asked who is the most shocking NHC couple.
Minnie and Ray.
Yes. Hi, Minnie. That's the number one shocker for me. That one. That one. Minnie said, "Huh." That's funny. Okay. Let's see. I love Minnie's shock. It's killing me right now. Swift asks, figuratively spicy question: which celebrity pair do you believe is dating right now, and no one's paying attention to them?
Um,
I can't even think of one.
I feel like um nobody's well. Hmm. Are Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny still dating?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really understand his
That's
vibe.
one. Yeah,
Do you think
because
Kendall
that's
and
one I
Kylie?
did not pay attention to.
I know who wants us to pay more attention to them is Kylie and
Yeah,
freaking.
yeah, I was just about to
Oh
say.
boy, I'm like, oh god, please stop making that our
Now
video.
she's going to award shows with him all the time now.
I'm sure she is. This is.
That is true, Swift. There was a Deku and I, but like nobody actually knew we were dating until we
No,
broke up.
no, that's very true. Y'all kept that very, very secret. Very, very secret. Um, Folks don't even know about Nep and Coda. That's taking it way
I
back.
think I think we like dated Deku and I for like a year.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
A year and a half.
yeah. Oh, folks don't know about that. Folks don't.
Yeah.
There's so much lore. There's so much NHC lore. There's so much. Y'all just had to be there for it. Um, let's see. We have King Arthur saying,
No,
since
Maya
oh
asked question.
my ass, oh silly question. Who would you ship me with?
Oh. You're already married to Max.
There we go. There we go. King Arthur asks, since we're on celebrities, who would you put with in your favorite movie if you could?
I would put Sabrina Carpenter into Tangled, but I know she's not going back to Disney. There's no way.
What gave it away? The fact that she talks about different positions she wants to get in. Have you ever tried it like this way? Have you ever tried this one? Um, Maya asks, worst fear?
Waking up to like a family member I care about dying.
Oh, yeah, that's scary. Um, Arthur asks, silly favorite fear?
Zombies.
It's a good one. That is a good one. Waking up and finding out your family is dead and now trying to eat you. There you go. Combined your fears. Um, same zombies. All right, keep those questions a coming for this NHC legend, please. Please, 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 please. Swift asked, should Aquafina take a break from voice acting in every other big animated movie?
Yes.
I saw a meme that cracked me up because she was in Black Mirror or whatever, and it was like caption robot AI robot, I'm about to take over your brain, and shit, Aquafina, what the hell are you talking about? I was like, oh my god, that's so stupid. Oh god, she's a lot.
Wait. Elsie's dating Beck from Victorious?
What?
When the fuck did that happen?
What? 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 Okay, I don't know about that. All right, keep those questions coming. Keep going. Keep going. Where this random info cover? Um, King Arthur says, "Who in NHC do you think would do the best in acting?" Oh, that's a good question. Oh, there are a
Oh,
cute couple.
Maya.
Yeah, Maya. That's right. There you go. I think I actually have one. What if someone comes to Louisiana for the first time? What is the first thing they should try, food wise?
Beignets.
Yeah. Um, there you go. Beignets are the best. And final question from Maya: dream place to travel.
Um, oh, I wanted to go to California, but
It's not
that's
on fire anymore.
yeah, but it's still recovering, isn't it?
You can visit there. It's fine. My house was fine, shockingly. Um, all right. Now we've hit the final point of the interview. Are you ready for your rapid fire?
Oh wait, my favorite U.S. state is Louisiana because that's where I'm from.
There you go. Favorite city of Louisiana.
Now we can do it.
All right. Here we go. Three, two, one. What are you terrible at?
Singing,
What are you amazing at?
writing,
What's your favorite thing to do?
reading,
What's your least favorite thing to do?
schoolwork,
Do I look gorgeous today?
always
Name something you would set on fire.
school.
You have to pack up your stuff today and go live with one Hellion. Who is it?
Maya,
You have to switch lives and bodies with one Hellion for a day. Who is it?
Sayori,
Which Hellion would you want to cook for you?
Sayori,
You have to commission a portrait of someone, a portrait of yourself. Which Hellion do you hire to draw you?
Noden,
You're commissioning someone to write the story of your life. Who would you get to write your biography?
from
Which Hellions are you taking on your zombie apocalypse team?
Ara.
Just Ara. Okay, I love it.
You said Hellion.
I said Hellions, but you know what? We're gonna go with just
Oh,
Ara. Just Ara. It's rapid. There we go. What's your favorite word?
fuck.
What's your least favorite word?
Dichotomy.
Why are video games so hard?
You're just bad at them.
Why is anime so confusing?
You just need subtitles.
What is something you're obsessed with that everyone else should be obsessed with too?
Um, Modern Family.
What noise or sound do you love?
I love the sound of rain,
What noise or sound do you hate?
sound of metal scraping against anything.
What's your favorite smell?
Vanilla.
What's your least favorite smell?
There's this like cinnamon air freshener that
Mm-hmm.
my grandma
Mm-hmm.
buys. I hate it.
Every grandma. What is your favorite curse word?
Fuck.
What makes your brain tingle?
ASMR.
What makes your brain shut down?
Math.
What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
I wanna try um acting again, but I don't know.
What profession would you not like to attempt?
Being an accountant.
And finally, when you get to hell, what would you like Satan to say to you when you arrive at the fiery gates?
I've been expecting you.
Perfect. Perfect. Princess Zoe, you are an icon, a legend, and a star. You are the moment. Now, come on now. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
You are, you are. I mean, in all honesty, Princess Zoe is the first to do everything here. Princess Zoe has broken every record, has done all of the things. Princess Zoe is one of the top Helly Award winners of all time. Princess Zoe is just she's everything. She's everything, and she's been here since the beginning. And we love her, and we hope she wins many, many more things and takes over, per usual. So everyone, make sure you say hi to appreciate Princess Zoe publicly. Where can folks find you in the server?
You can
Please do.
always find me the most in Hot Topics, the Underworld channel, or Sinful Styles, but I told myself that I'm going to like start talking in the best circle of hell more often. So we'll see how that works out.
Very, very good. Okay, now
Yeah. People are just gonna have to ping me in there.
just keep pinging Princess Zoe to bring her into conversations.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get more food from you? Are we getting just? Are we getting? What are we getting from you this year? More chatting.
I want to try making more food because I am like actually looking for stuff to add into my menu instead of just like eating the same stuff over and over. And I also want to try making tiramisu. I don't know if
Yes.
I'll do it, but I want to try.
Yes. Okay. All right. All right. Nothing left to do but to tell the kids bye bye.
Bye.